There's a difference between inclusion and a sense of belonging. It's easy to include, but if you're including without accepting, it's just physical inclusion. Accepting means that you're accepting that people have differences and allowing them to come in. But the real magic is when the individual who has a disability is not only included, is accepted by their peers, but actually feels like they belong.
I think Options pretty much is Eastside Catholic. I think Options is the kind of core of Eastside Catholic's values. We're a very faith-based and also like a love-based community. I think that at the center, our values is taking care of one another.
They are just going to high school like their neurotypical peer. They're part of it, they belong, they are loved, they love.
The Options program isn't new. The Options program was a fundamental part of the founding principles of this school. So this is something that has defined the school from the very beginning. And so there aren't a lot of schools like that where they were formed with this as a founding principle. And so when you find something like that, not only do you want to hold on to it, but you want to nurture it, grow it, and make sure that the legacy that the school started out with is fulfilled for a very long time.
I just feel blessed to have my education here. Well, the old Eastside Catholic.
It was very quickly after I signed up to be an Options peer tutor that I realized my gift and my passion for teaching those with special needs. If it wasn't for the Options program, I would not have been called to being a special education teacher. And as I go into my 12th year of teaching, and now I have former students that I taught when they were in first grade here in the Options program, it's just a really full circle moment.
The peer tutor program is incredibly important to the Options program. Without it, the Options program really wouldn't be the success that it is. They do provide academic support. They're there to be a friend and to build that bond.
I think EC really pushes our Options students to kind of live out just how a neurotypical high school student would be. And I think that's like what's so important about it, is that it enhances and it also allows people who like have never interacted with people with intellectual disabilities to kind of see what that looks like. I think that there's sometimes like a fear around people who are different than us. They sit with us at lunch, they're in our assemblies, they participate in everything, they're in sports.
Okay, swimming is one, track and field, yep. And I tried basketball, but that didn't work out. I was too small.
And now there's like a unified basketball team where we get to play alongside them.
What it gives back to the other students is an opportunity to help others in their growth. And this isn't just an academic opportunity to help somebody along. It's social, it's cultural. We are teaching life in the classroom beyond the academics. This isn't an Options student experience. I feel like what Franny's getting and what the other students in the classroom are getting is a full high school experience. They're learning, they're being accepted and embraced in the hallways, they're playing sports. That's a great high school experience. Inclusion is cosmetic, right? It's an action, but belonging is a feeling, and you can't force that. That has to be something in the eye of the beholder. And if the eye of the beholder feels like they belong, then you know it's working.